Do you feel off? Not confused, not just like you're going through something and it's going to pass, but do you feel really disconnected and empty and wondering if this is what life is all about? You tell yourself that there has to be more to life than the same routine that you're doing day in and day out. You're moving through your life, you're handling things, you're talking, you're showing up, but something in you is not there. You feel empty and you can't quite put your finger on it, but you know that this ain't it. And the more that you try to figure it out, the more tired you get. You might even feel sad. Sorry, my dog. You might feel sad on the inside. You might feel depressed once in a while, definitely discouraged. You feel like nothing that you're doing is fixing it. You do the same routine day in, day out. You go to work, you show up, your weekends come and go, and you might think to yourself that you need a plan, or maybe you need some motivation, or maybe that you need to talk to someone to help you figure out this thing called life. No, it's not what you need. What you need is to sit your ass down in the void. And I mean that. You need to step away from all the noise, all the expectations, all the extra connections that keep pulling you back. You don't have to stay there forever, but you do have to stay there long enough to hear yourself again. It's not cute. It's not a phase that you're going to want to post on social media necessarily, but it is quiet. It's real. When I did it, I was done. I was tired. I couldn't figure it out. I didn't care about dressing up. I didn't care about meeting new people or going out. I didn't want a relationship. I didn't want a situationship. I didn't even want anyone texting me good morning. I didn't have the energy for it. I did not want to put my energy there at all. All I wanted was peace and clarity, and I wanted to put my life in order. It wasn't even a disaster, but it was not in order. So I got real. I cut my expenses tremendously, probably about by 3/4. I did something drastic. And I did that because I wanted to give myself breathing room. And then I focused on things in my life that needed work. So if something needed work in my life, I worked on it. Credit, I learned it. Money, I got disciplined. My body, I moved it. My mind, I fed it better information. No TV, no news. I chose what I watch, which was a lot of documentaries, a lot of YouTube videos exploring interests that I have. I removed all distractions. I wasn't trying to keep up with anyone or anything. It was just me rebuilding from the inside out. And let me tell you something. At first, it might be uncomfortable. You're going to feel the silence. Personally, I welcomed it. It was a pleasant retreat. You may feel the space. Again, I loved it. I felt very free. You might feel a little empty, and that probably will depend on your personality type and what you're used to. But I say all of those feelings are good. Now, stay there, because that's where the magic happens. That's where the truth starts coming up. That's where you start seeing what actually matters to you. You notice the things that you've been avoiding. You notice the things that you've been doing to satisfy others that has no value to you. You start deciding what needs to go. And in this stage, you don't have to force it, because it will come to you. When you are in the void, just handle what's in front of you each day. One day at a time, and then the next, and then the next. Don't sit there stressing about how long it's going to take. 2 years? Took me 2 years. Took me 2 to 3 years. So what? What are you doing right now? Are you running in circles? What are you doing right now? Is it working? Who cares how long it takes? This is where your life actually changes, because while you are in the void, you're focused, it's quiet, you have the space to think, you're consistent. Something starts happening that you can't imagine. You start opening up in ways that you would not recognize today. It's slow. It does not move fast. And in the beginning, you might not even realize how much you're changing. In the beginning, you are going to feel everything that you feel now, but stay there. Stay there. Don't get discouraged. It changes. Eventually, you'll feel clearer, and you're going to feel stronger. You're going to feel more focused. You're going to have your motivation back. In my mind, I envision like a rose opening up. A rose that's closed, and then the petals start blossoming open. That's what it feels like when your life starts changing. And when you come out of it, because you will, your life will not look the same, because you finally gave yourself time to become real. So if you feel lost, if you feel disconnected, stop trying to think your way out of it. Go sit in the void and stay there. Stay there until you recognize yourself again. This is Inner Wick. Until next time, take care.